Hi, this is Denice Newton. Today is Thursday. It is July, let's see, 17th, 2014. I just wanted to come before you today to say just thank you to everybody that is supporting our Ariel Rising movement, whether it's the book or the movement. I want to thank all of those that came out to the book launch on last week of Interception. It was an astounding success. I am just so thrilled with what I know is coming through that book, too. All of those who came out that offered words of encouragement, that offered words of inspiration, that came and bought something from Jackson Christian Supplies and Gifts, which is an amazing store. They have some great merchandise for those who bought the book, for those who desired but couldn't at the time. Just your presence alone made me feel as though I was probably the most important person in the world, at least for that moment. So I never want to take these things for granted because I know that you don't have to do these things. And I'm just wanting you to know how very, very grateful I am. Um, and so we just want you to know that Interception is available now. It is available on Amazon in print and electronic. You can get it also Kindle. It is available on my website, arielrising.net, and is also available at Jackson Christian Supplies and Gifts on Nash Street if you're in the Wilson, North Carolina area. So everything is just going according to plan. Our theme song, We Got the Power to Change the World, I heard it yesterday in its entirety, and all I could tell you is there is no way that you can hear this song and not feel as though you're empowered and can just go and conquer the world. I'm telling you, this song is more than amazing. There are just so many people that I want to give so much gratitude to, and I know I may be a bit repetitive because on my previous video I gave quite a few shout outs, but because I don't take it lightly for the people who have come on board and supported me in any way. I just don't take that lightly. Um, all of those who contributed to the amazing music, and I'm not even gonna go name by name because if I did, this video would be 3 hours long because that's how many people that have either physically and literally contributed in some way, or those that pray and encourage, and that always, when I'm in their presence, they just give me such great words of inspiration, which allows me and enables me to keep going. So that's where we are. But anyway, I just wanted to let you know that. Also, I just want to say this too, as our children prepare to go back to school. And we know that you're probably preparing for their academic success by ensuring that they have supplies and clothes and things of that nature, which are very important and essential. But let's start checking on our children's emotional and mental well being as well. We know that so much is going on with bullying, we know so much is going on with teasing and things like that, and a lot, especially in the cyber sense, a lot of cyberbullying going on. Some children are just afraid to go to their parents and say, I'm having this issue, I'm having this problem, because they're afraid of what might happen, the backlash that they may endure or encounter. So, when you're talking to your kids about their day, how their school day went, what happened, good, bad, ugly, kind of throw some questions in there that might give you an opportunity to learn what's going on with them mentally and emotionally, because we're just seeing too many instances of kids committing suicide or being killed or just being unhealthy mentally and emotionally because of what's going on. So I would really, really encourage parents as we prepare to send them back to school. Let's find out what some of their fears are, what some of their concerns are, and allow them to do some talking. And we need to do more listening. Adults, I think sometimes we need to do more listening and let them do more talking. We'll probably learn a lot more about what's going on in their lives and how to better address what's going on in their lives, those things that need addressing. So be willing to listen, be willing to um, let them know that you're there. And I'm not saying that you're not. That's certainly not the point of what I'm saying here on this video. But, as I hear more horror stories about, you know, what these kids are going through, particularly young girls, it lets me know that some of us are not doing all that we can do to reach these children. So let's sit down and talk to them. Let's find ways to make them feel better about themselves. There got to be a counter to everything. Just like, night and day. Day is the counter to night. Good is the counter to evil. Light is the counter to darkness. So for everything that happens, there really should be some sort of a counter to it. To so if someone makes your child feel bad about themselves, then you tell the child what's good about them, let and do it on a consistent basis, because if we don't start looking for practical simple ways of reaching our children, we're just going to continue to lose more and more of them. So I just thought about that. It's just been kind of weighing heavy on my spirit, as I know we got a couple weeks before the children will be going back to school. We got several weeks, but be thinking about that, because oftentimes that's where a lot of them encounter their most problems, is at school. So let's be on the watch out for that. So I certainly hope that you have a great week. I just thank all of you for your support of what God has placed in me to do, and I just want you to know that I'm working hard every day. I told myself that I wasn't going to write anything else for at least a year, but that's not true, because I've already started the outline for the second part of the book, Interception. Because when you read that book, when you get to the end, then you'll know that there is something more coming. The way it ends, I did have a little cliffhanger there, so I'm just starting the outline, but I'm going to go slow with this one, because I really got to get those other things out there that I've already worked on and have already had published. So that's what I'll do. So again, thank you so much, and I certainly want to thank Lady J. Jackie Jeffers for the wonderful time we had this morning. It was incredible. The interview went extremely well, and as soon as it's made available, I will make it available to you. So happy Thursday, and if I don't talk to you again before the weekend, then certainly I want you to have a phenomenal weekend, and I hope it is as awesome as you. And we'll talk to you again soon.